Welcome to Star Citizen. So trading is another great interesting activity we can do instead of doing bunkers, bounty hunting, deliveries, searches and so on. It's kinda like mining. There really isn't a mission for it and we can trade ourselves. But something that I would like to work is actually the guns trade, or perhaps even ships' weapons. That we could buy these weapons here, or preferably even ammunitions, rockets, and sell them off at other locations, like the Crusader or Microtech, or even to a criminal outpost like Grim Hex. The big idea for the dynamic universe is simple. We bring resources to a city like Lowville, Hurston Lowville, that will then produce guns with these resources, rockets, whatever, and then we would need to deliver these guns to other locations, so that there would also be weapons on sale, rockets on sale. And if we cannot deliver them or won't deliver them, then, well, the stock will plummet. And there will be no weapons made by this manufacturer on sale. Now, it's a long way off the dynamic universe where we can actually deliver work with all of this. But they could, or maybe even should, bring in the weapons trades of some sort. It wouldn't really initially need to be part of the dynamic universe, but it could be an interesting aspect to add and to build upon. It could even be made bigger. Let's say ArcCorp or Microtech produces components that the Hurston needs to develop their weapons. Bring those here, deliver weapons back, or to the third location. Or deliver them illegally, because that is what I would like to see as well. You take your standard weapons either from Hurston Dynamics or some of the weapon stores, buy some regular weapons, and sell them off to, let's say, Ninetales at some shady location. But then again, we would need to change some of this, looting and selling system, because unless we can stack them, there will be quite a long while to sell some of these items that we may have bought and try to resell. At the moment, trading in weapons like this, it isn't worth anything. Weapons trade is a great idea, but it's not really here. Now, the best thing we have at the moment is trying to loot some of these bunkers, some of the guards, some of the hostiles, everybody, and try to sell these weapons to the vendors. But those are only first-person weapons, and ship weapons and parts and consumables and things like that still aren't profitable, sadly. We have these items, we have these vendors in the game, and theoretically we should be able to sell these weapons, ship, personal, or even armors to the highest bidders at Grim Hex. Because it's a shady location, and, well, shady location usually is a place you go for goodies that you may have trouble procuring by the legal means. It's something simple that I wish would work, because at the moment, if I am doing these sales, I'm trying to buy them, I'm trying to sell what I have on my ship that I bought for a pretty hefty sum of money, I would be losing quite a lot of it. Pretty much the only part that would need work is that certain vendors would pay for some of these weapons more than you bought them for. So in a way, it's pretty much here, but it's not yet meant to work. There is a foundation for it, but nothing built on top of it. It basically has all the components. It's just the vendors that we can sell it to, the prices and so on that we are missing. This could be one of the more interesting trading aspects of this game. Perhaps even add somewhat of a criminal aspect to it. Let's say it's illegal to travel with certain sized guns in certain planets. Let's say size 5 is too big for Crusader. Or having too many size 2s or 3s is considered illegal. Having that slight little criminal element that might make it a bit more interesting. We have pretty much all the parts to make trades like this, buying from one vendor, selling to other vendors, to make it work. We just don't have it balanced, we just don't have it, we just don't have it built yet. But I like the idea, I like this little trading option. Sadly, it's not profitable at the moment. It's just a waste of money. But I like that the parts are there, and this could be a pretty good idea, pretty good trades to build upon. Now, it probably will be part of the dynamic universe, which will launch God knows when, but I guess we could use some elements of this trading type or this trade to be added to this game. Anyway, thanks for watching.